right, hello, good morning. It's 8:18 in the morning, and we have rain again today. Whoop whoop. Yeah, we have rain in the kingdom again. We're having more rain than usual, I think, but I don't know. It's just weather. It's kind of early, but I'm headed out. Michael, good morning. Vancouver, what's up? Yeah, we got rain again. I guess it just started. Little girl out there getting all wet. She needs to get her an umbrella. Poor thing. I guess it's school time for all these little kids. School time. Yep, there's a bus of some type. Looks like Malaysian people the way they're dressed. Malaysian bus. What's funny here is everybody goes to their own nationality school. They got Philippine schools, Indian schools, British schools, American schools. They don't really have any integrated schools. Except I think the American school accepts anybody, but it's expensive. Nikolai, hello. Yeah, the American private school they accept any nationality, but it's a little expensive. So I don't think a lot of, and it's all the way up in Tehran. So people here, there's no American school. Well, we're really early. We're not in a hurry. Armand, hello. We're having a slightly rainy day. Hence, I put on a baseball cap. I usually don't wear a cap, but I didn't know how hard the rain was going to come. Man, what shoes did I wear yesterday? I need to research. I don't remember. My old feet. I wore some shoes. It must have been something bad yesterday. You know, I've gotten to where I've switched all my shoes to the wide foot shoes, the fat toe or whatever they call it. So I switched to those shoes. What did I wear yesterday? It really made me uncomfortable. Now I'm hooked on these silly shoes. I can't wear different shoes. Oh, I know. I wore those Skechers. Take a nap I'm going to take a nap. Okay, nap away, man. Lurk in. We appreciate you. Yeah, the Skechers hurt me. I've gotten used to wearing the wide-toed shoes now that I can't cramp. Those are wide Skechers. I don't like all the padding in them. These flat, barefoot-style shoes, I guess I'm addicted now. It took 4 months for my feet to get used to them. Have you tried that olive oil bar soap from Syria? You know, they have all sorts of different soaps here. They even have some soap from the Dead Sea and all different things. I don't know. I think all of it's kind of gimmicky. You know, they have Dead Sea soap, too. Some guy made a fortune on that. And if you've been to the Dead Sea, it's gross. Around the shore, it's green and molded and looks like cesspool. And people put that mud and soap all over their face. Ugh. And if you remember the story of the Dead Sea, that's supposedly Sodom and Gomorrah. God came in and seen all the filth and nonsense. He picked it up, turned it upside down, and killed all those people. So you're putting the mud of sinful prostitutes and nonsense all over your face when you're doing that stuff. But somebody did a spin on the story, and now people are covering their face in, I don't know how you would say it, but gross stuff. Dead Sea's gross. It's moldy and slimy around the shores. It's real gross. I wouldn't put that mud near my body. The best olive oil products come out of the northern region of Saudi, from Al Jof. Like their olive oil and everything, that's the most pure best if you can find it. I don't know if they export it or not, but the olive oil products from Al Jof, northern Saudi, that's the best stuff. Hey, David, but I'm not sure if you can buy it out of the country. That's the most pure, best olive oil products, the Al Jof products. I don't know if they mass produce or not. You can buy it here, but I haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't looked when I'm out of the country. I'm trying to nap, but you're making me laugh my head off. Are you? Good. Laugh away. Well, you know what I mean, Vancouver. That old Sodom and Gomorrah mud, people smearing it on their face, thinking they're going to become sexy, putting no prostitute, dirty ass butt banger mud on their face. That's just gross. I mean, if you believe in any of the stories of the good book and the history, I don't know. Seems gross to me. They still got these cranes out here. Check it out. I wonder what they're doing here. They've been up here with these cranes for a couple of days. Those super high voltage transmission points, I wouldn't mess with them. That's a hard job. You got to know what you're doing to play around there. That's like major transmission lines. Those are like as high voltage as you can get. You can get fried walking by those. I wonder what they're changing. That's a main transmission point, too. I don't know if they're extending or what they're doing. Them old boys that do that work deserve the money. I wouldn't want to be up there. Look, there's 27 people on the ground and 2 guys up there touching that stuff. People on the ground just all watching them 2 dudes up there playing around in that microwave. That crane, anyway. I can't talk. I'm no lineman, so I don't know what's all there, but it looks dangerous. Oh, there goes another guy up in a bucket. Look like they're using metal buckets just with a regular old crane. Doesn't look very secure. I'll pass. Yeah, that's a main transmission point there. That's a scary place. I was so tired last night, physically and mentally. I've been battling with all these shipping problems. I stayed up last night another hour and a half on the phone, got nowhere, just told me they can't do anything. I guess I got to call my credit card companies and get my money back and file cases against 3 different companies. Basically stole my money. Let's say I'm out 400 euros plus 200 euros. That's 600 euros plus $360. So I'm out $1,000. They've had my money over a month and never gave me my goods. So I've been ripped off $1,000. And that's holding the sale of 2 bicycles up for $3,000 each. So $7,000 I'm down because I can't move the money. I got kind of screwed on this round. I was doing good till this past month. Then I'm kind of down now. $7,000 down from stupid ass shipping companies stealing. They act like it's no big deal. Everybody's real cool. The worst one is that Austrian company, Velo. Oh, that company's a shithole company. I ain't never doing business with European companies. They suck. They don't give a shit. I can't believe how bad they are. That company, Velo, they're bad. I don't know. Are they under some kind of a big problem? They're really not a good company. Their support is just dog shit. They're really, really bad. Dude, what are you doing? Go, man. This dude's gonna get run over. He's just going 2 miles an hour through a major circle. Hey, how's it? This dude's something wrong with him. That's a weird safety vest. It's just white. I never seen just a plain white safety vest. Stop and count. 1001, 1002, 1003, and we proceed. Here's a weird deal. There's no lights. Is it? Oh, this is a tripped out intersection here. There's no lights whatsoever. Been that way a week now. Oh, and now it's red. What kind of nonsense is that? No light whatsoever. Tell you what, I sure am tired. Not really physically, more than mentally. Dealing with these companies is wearing me out. I deal with the world's largest oil company, and it's not a big deal. But to deal with these other European half-ass companies, it's crazy. They really don't have the same business ethic as they do in the U.S. It's real hard to deal with them people. I'm scared to buy anything else now until I get my money back. I got one shipment that I paid for air flight, and it's not even around. It's been over a month too. I'm down I'm like $10,000 down waiting on all this. This is getting really bad. Hopefully by the end of the month I can get it all sorted. I'd like to leave for a holiday, but I got to sort all this out first. I can't leave this stuff hanging. I'll be hurt. I ain't gonna try anything out. Put my money in the bank. Forget trying to make more extra. I'm about to burn out on it now. Too much sweat and blood and pain. Oh, there's our gracious buses pulling out without stopping. Through a lot of unnecessary stress. What's good? Today we're going to work as usual. Same old same. Ramadan, so we don't work as many hours, but I end up about the same actually. and everybody's fasting. Well, I fast anyway. It's not really big changes to me. I'm fasting already all the time. So in my world, it hasn't changed my life too much. Yeah, Ramadan, we're like a third day in. The only thing Ramadan does is make business terrible. It makes doing business hard. I can't figure out when anybody's there or not. All the companies have their own business hours. You can't never figure out when they're open, when they're closed. My laundry dude now opens at noon. Yeah, all the restaurants closed too. You go to the grocery and they got buffet and take food home. You know, fasting is not obligatory for the older and children, but I don't know if it's a law, but people don't eat and drink in public. I don't know if you're not allowed to or you're allowed to. I just don't know. But people don't, for some reason. I don't know if there's a law against eating and drinking in public during Ramadan or not. Philippines has Ramadan, but it's like a mixed religious, so everybody just keeps going their normal way. I would want to find out if it's a law or not. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know if it is. I never asked. Just most everybody just cooperates. Nobody really argues about it. So I'm not sure if you're not allowed to or not. I mean, back in the Matawa days when they had them driving around in their SUVs, hitting people with sticks and arresting people, it was maybe probably a problem, but they're not around anymore. MBS got rid of all them people. Those extremist dudes, they drive around in their SUVs with a little stick, hit people on the ankle, and tell them to go to prayer and yell at you. It used to be wild. When I first came to Saudi in the 90s, if you were standing outside during prayer, they'd pull over and yell at you. At the mall, they have a little cane. They'd slap people on the ankles for their walking around in the mall during prayer time. It was really extreme in the 90s. It was rough. They'd walk up and slap people and like a little switch, like a twig. They'd slap people on their ankles at the shopping mall. And that's back when you had to close by law during prayer time. It was weird. I was in Riyadh standing on the corner. I don't know, it was during prayer or something. They pulled up, started hollering. I said, man, what are you hollering about? La, 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 la. I said, man, chill out, bro. That's back in the 90s. They don't do that no more. The country's changed a lot, 25 years. Oh, heck, the office may not even be open. I'm a little too early. Shoot. I should have sat at home another 30 minutes. Well, hopefully it's unlocked. Sure is quiet.
Todd.
Morning. Oh, I had a bunch of emails come in last night. I don't remember if I looked at them or not. Man, I just got my jacket clean. I already got the grease of it on. What the hell that came? Computer ain't coming on. What's going on here? Huh. Well, something's wrong with my, I don't have no power. Son of a beeswax. Well, my computer's dead. Yeah, my computer's dead. There it goes. I kicked the outlet and it came on. What do you know? Just a good old swift kick. Wonder what happened to everything. Yeah, I kicked the outlet and the computer came on. There must be a short, or he was mopping and knocked something loose probably. I'm sure that's what happened. He was not mopping stuff, destroyed it. 100%. Sharon, good morning. All right, I guess I did go through the email last night. I thought I didn't. It's so quiet. I'm the first dude at work. Yes, sir, I'm the first guy here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Opportunity to raid the office snack pantry. They remove it all during Ramadan. There's nothing here. They remove it all. I don't know what they do with it. They give it away or what they do. There's nothing here. Damn, I need a crimping tool. Cable crimp tool. Cable crimp tool set. There's the set right there. That's not the style I'm looking for. Here's what I'm looking for. $120 crimps. This one gives you 121 crimps. Oh, come on now. Hell, I don't know what to buy. I have no idea about this nonsense. Apparently you pay per crimp. One going to give you one more than the other guy. Clark's 121 piece. This one is 120 piece. Well, hang on. I guess that works. All right, I got that done. Put it in the shopping cart. I ain't gonna order anything until I figure out what I'm supposed to get. But I put things in the shopping cart and hold it there for a week, see if it's what I'm looking for or not. And then I put save for later so I can find it again. A lot of things I look for that I lose. I can't figure out what happened to them. Also, a lot of times I look around and I figure out that that wasn't what I needed. And this here's some nonsense. This doesn't say if you're buying 2 or 1. Well, we'll have to see. I don't know what this is about. You know, a lot of people that post stuff online, they leave out the most important spec, the diameter or the size, or if you're buying it in pair or you're buying one. It'd be nice if these people would actually tell you what you're getting. I got some cable on some bicycle, end cables I need to crimp. That's about it. Johnny and Mr. Gorley, hello and how are you today? It is 8:49 in the morning. We're at work and the office don't open until 9, so it's kind of really quiet right now. I kind of like it quiet. Yeah, it's peaceful. It's so quiet. Yeah. I just realized something. I forgot to do something. I forgot to bring money. I needed to do something today and I forgot to bring any money. I would like to know if a product is from a far left liberal company. Well, I don't know how you know that. They've tried that many times, the left and the right, saying don't support these businesses or these companies. It never works. You can have a child rapist and a serial killer selling something at a good deal, everybody will buy it. That's just the way people are. If they find that same product $200 cheaper over at serial killer's website, they'll buy from him. People's just weird that way. I mean, you may get a few justice warriors that go out of their way and won't buy. That's like that whole movement, buy local only, support your mom and pop. Nobody ever does. People go online and get the best deal. They may get a little bit of spurt in business, but at the end of the day, people want a good deal delivered quickly. They don't follow what you would think. I've tried a few things. Here in Saudi, they did a big campaign for lady-owned businesses to help ladies, they would give them special tax breaks and all sorts of special things. But I don't think it helped anything. I don't know. If a lady opened a company, she'd get a better deal. I didn't see any major changes. Even though I bought a bicycle this week from a company that says it's lady-owned. Bernie Dole, what's up? I bought a bicycle from a lady-owned company. To be honest, the ladies are more, when it comes to small businesses, they're much nicer. I like dealing with the ladies. They take more pride in their company. Maybe because they're small, I guess. I don't know. But the lady-owned businesses, I've had good luck with. We'll know by the end of the week. I don't know if it was just a gimmick or people are doing all right. Boy, it's quiet here. It's the most peaceful it's been at this office since I can remember. I can hear the buzz on the lights already. well, it is what it is. This is my lunch break. No, it's 8:40 or almost 9 in the morning. It's Ramadan. They don't have no lunch break now. People come to work at 9. They go home about 3 o'clock. Well, they got lunch break for others, but you're going to have to go home and eat. Ain't nothing open. Go to the grocery or go home and eat. During Ramadan, you won't be finding any restaurants open. There's nothing, not a thing happening. It's just dead quiet for a month. And it's the first few days of Ramadan, so people are still getting adjusted. People still a little cranky and weird right now. They'll be all right soon. But at the very beginning of Ramadan, everybody's all just sketchy. They're getting used to the timing, and they're eating at night, not during the day. I already did this. Yeah, the time zone. I'm the only one at work. Myself and Mo Bean out there cleaning. Ain't nobody else here. I guess they all come in after a while. But this office is dead silent right now. Not that everybody's too loud during Ramadan anyway. Man, I bought some tires for a bike, opening at 12, but no dine in until sunset. Yeah. I bought some tires and they're too big. I think I bought them from like AliExpress or something. I can't even return them, I don't think. I already tried them, so I can't return them anyway. Maybe I'll use them someday. I bought some tires, they ended up being too tall, too big. The space between the tire and the top of the fork is like very little. It's so tiny, it's scary. If a rock get in there, you'd flip over the handlebars. It was not a good thing. Yeah, this is that month where everything's just slow. Ain't nothing going on. We're in slow motion. We're in slow motion. Even my email is silent. I tried to call a couple people yesterday. They didn't even answer. How's the stickers bike on Facebook? The what? Which sticker bike? I'm a member of like 10 groups on Facebook. They're mostly Philippine groups. I was a member of a few more, but I can't handle old people. I was a member of some older dude groups, and I couldn't handle it. They drove me crazy. They got to over-comment and overcompensate on everything you put up and over-critique you. It's like, damn, I can't handle this. They critique you so much, anything you post, they have to say something. Well, I like this, or I don't like that, or blah, 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 blah. It's like, geez, dude, give me a break. They're real hardcore. I left 2 groups because of that. My comment went, well, always. Because what I comment, people agree with. They're just afraid to say it. That's all. Most people agree what's correct, but a lot of people are just afraid to say it. They use courtesy and kindness. I'm I just post what I think. Probably not the best stuff to do all the time. It's probably better not to post like I do. I have a tendency to be insulting. The truth insults people nowadays. I think you know that. That's pretty much how it works. The truth just insults the hell out of everybody. So you can't really talk the truth no more. That ended a long time ago. I'm surprised though. I would have thought it would have, with the woke stuff coming towards a close. It ain't never gonna close. It'll all be all right. $20 liters. That's a big bag. Let's see what my comments are on the Facebook, I guess. I looked at my work. Let's see what we have going here. Actually, that one dude that I made a comment about, he ended up being a good guy and we're friendly with each other. Yeah, he ended up being a nice guy. A lot of times when you're dealing with a lot of third world people, they don't really comprehend your English. So it's not many like lies, yeah. A lot of the people, they don't, what you're saying ain't too insulting anyway. They don't really get it, so. Yeah, that one guy ended up being a nice guy. The only thing I don't like about a lot of those groups, like the Asian groups, the truth gets me in trouble often. It does everybody. You speak the truth, everybody just gets crazy. What's up, Johnny? You can't talk truth nowadays. You get in trouble. People say, oh, that's just rude, or that's not right. Well, it's the truth. How come it's so bad to be truthful? You're not allowed to be truthful. You get in trouble for being honest. It's not allowed. It's disrespectful to tell the truth. A lot of people don't know how to respond to criticism or being critiqued. If you're not doing it to be mean, just critiquing something they've done, it shouldn't be a problem. They get their feelings hurt. Oh, that happens all the time. How many people, Johnny, we've seen come and go from here? Hell, we have 20, 30 people a year get all upset, go, and new people come. Hell, for over 10 years, I've watched my whole group come and go many times. They get their panties up in a wad, can't handle things, they run off. They just wake up one day and decide everything's BS and they're going to start their own deal or go somewhere else. It happens a lot. Hell, all my friends, we can talk shit and still come back and be friends, so I'm not really used to a lot of that. I don't really take everything too personal, you know? I think a lot of people just take every little comment too personal. Or they take English literal. It's not, what you say doesn't always mean anything. It's just nonsense. But some people take things literal. Everything's just literal. It's like, oh my God. I don't know why. They're soft and don't get the joke. I don't get it sometimes. Yeah, I got a lot of things I don't get either, but I just, whatever, you know. I think somebody was trying to insult me yesterday. I just don't remember. It takes me a while sometimes to get it. I get these old-time tour bike travelers. I think they're insulting me, but I don't know. I always tell the wife, don't ask me if you don't want to hear the truth. I hear you. Well, that happened to me the other day. My wife says, do you think this shirt makes me look fat? I said, no, it's your face. She got all pissed off. It's your face that makes you look fat. It ain't your shirt. I'll be damned. She couldn't handle it. These things happen. I guess you're not supposed to talk about it. Well, what do we... Oh, Lord help us. It's going to be a boring day. This month is kind of boring. I'm hoping we get some type of busyness going on. I'm not a good person to sit at work with nothing to do. It really kind of bothers me. Some people sit here year after year, don't really have much work, and they're not bothered by it. Tempoli, hello. And hey to you. Yeah, a lot of people can sit at work for years and not have anything to do and don't care. I can't do that. I got to have stuff to do. I hear somebody else moaning in there. Oh, that guy there. He's been here 3 years. He has no work. He's like a graphic something, and they give him like one task a month. And he's not ashamed to sit here every day. I ain't gonna point the camera, but it's a trip. He'll sit here day after day, month after month. He ain't got no work. He don't have anything to do. Boss don't care. He likes him here. Strange. I couldn't sit here in good health with nothing to do year after year. It's strange. Strange how people can do that, you know? Could you imagine sitting in a building and day after day and month after month, just getting paid? You ain't really got no task or any job definition. Weird as hell. I would think it'd be demoralizing. We have a lot of people here don't need it. We're 50% overstaffed. It's a Saudi thing. A lot of companies have way too many people. Unnecessarily. It's common. Thunderstorms. We having some light rain today. Let me show you this tire I bought. Look how close this tire is to the top of the fork. Can you see that right there? See how the tire is only about a 1/4 inch from the fork? I took them off. That's just too close. That could be dangerous. Couldn't like a stone get stuck in there and then lock it up or bend something? These tires, the profile is too tall on them. I just thought that was just crazy close. Am I wrong or right? That's just too close. You can't have tires on a damn wheel like that. I was scared maybe a stone would get stuck in there. I love these tires. They're very nice, but I can't use them. See right here how close that is? It's like a 1/4 inch. That's just way too close. I've never seen nobody run a tire that close. Am I being overly cautious, or was that the right thing to do, to take them off? Anyway, I took them off. Yeah, they're hitting them little nipples. It's just scary. Let's see what other picture here. Now here, I had to remove the fender. Where is it? There it is in the back. See, there's space in the back, but not near the front because of the fender. See, that's just freaking close. Look at that. They're the most comfortable tire I've ever got. I went on a ride with them. Man, they're nice. They take away a lot of the bumps. But here's what I ended up. Where's the tire I went with? Hold on. I went with my old tires. Oh, here we go. I went back to these tires. See, I can use a fender. With those other tires, I had to remove this fender. And this tire gives you space. So I went back to these Continental tires. They're white walls, but they're good tires. I don't know. They kind of look weird, but it's better. At least they're safe. Another tire, I don't know. I'm no tire expert, but it seems a little close. Kind of sketchy to me. What's funny is the people that recommended those tires didn't tell me that was a problem. There's this Pam and Chaubert, this couple, this American lady married to, I think he's French, and they travel by folding bikes all over the world. They travel everywhere. And she will always recommends, buy the Schwab Big Apple tires. They're the best for comfort. Let's see what's their problem. What bike are they using these on? What is this? Let me see what they use. Let's see. Oh yeah, their website is 4 Bikes for Adventure. Nice couple. She's real. I like the way she narrates. Her husband don't say much. He just shows stuff. But they travel everywhere by bike. And, whoops. This is that couple there. That's an older picture. They're older now. They're in their 60s. They travel all over the world by bicycle. There they are. Pam and Gilbert. There they are in Cambodia. There they are. Pam and Gilbert. They tour the whole world on these little bicycles. Let's see if we can see her bike. Where is it? There they are touring around Cambodia. There they are. Whoop, come on, quit going so fast. There they are. She's the one that swears by those tires, and I've been following them for a couple of years. They have retired, and they spend all their time going around the world on these little bicycles, and they bring them with them. Nice couple. Anyway, I usually don't do something just out of... I look for advice, and other people have done it. They're actually pretty good. But this time something happened. Maybe I bought the wrong size. Maybe there's a smaller Big Apple tire. Maybe I got confused. I have to figure out what I did wrong. I bought the wrong size. Yeah. They travel by folding bikes because they put them in a suitcase and cases so when they get to the destination, then they can travel. Nice couple, really enjoying life. It's a very cost-effective way to travel, too. You get to see more of a country when you're on a bicycle. All right, folks. Thank you for dropping in. We appreciate everybody being here. Today, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and shut down. I need to make some calls, see about getting some kind of work happening today. Even though it's dead quiet, I'm going to try to make something happen. I can't just sit here and not have something happen. So I'm going to get to work. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.